Hey, Roger here again. Welcome back to my channel. Now, as you can see, I'm actually outdoors and I'm actually at this resort in Falmouth. It's Hopscotch. So I'm here hanging out and yes, doing this video. So in the video today, I'm going to be talking about how to invest in yourself and achieve your goals in 2023. And guess what? This is part 2 of a 7-part series in which I'm going to be sharing with you tips and information to jumpstart, to kickstart your new year 2023. So let's jump right into the video. Tip number 1, prioritize your physical health. And as we talk about physical health, guess what? This includes exercising, it includes ensuring that you're having a balanced diet and also getting adequate sleep. Tip number 2, take care of your mental health. Now, where mental health is concerned, you want to look at things like your spirituality. It is always good to make sure that you are aligned with that higher being, our God. So make sure you have that relationship and that you keep it strong going forward. Also, make sure that you have, if you recognize that you are so challenged, that you are stressed, you're going through depression, make sure that you get the requisite professional care, that you get the therapy, you are getting, professional help from a counselor to help you through the situation. Or, based on what it is that you may be experiencing, it may not necessarily be a professional who is, guiding you or coaching you through a situation. It may be you reaching out to a friend or family member, somebody who is confidential, somebody who's quite mature, and who is able to just hold your hand literally and walk you through the situation. Because we all need that, we all need that. We all need to have persons in our lives that we can call upon when we're having an episode and say, look here, I'm going through this, pray for me, or I need somebody to talk to. And I also need to add that it is very important to manage stress. So manage your stress. Don't make it control you. Tip number 3, you want to ensure that you are building and maintaining positive relationships. So we're talking about relationships here now with family members, co-workers, friends, persons who, you and I will come into contact with on a daily basis. It's very important to have that positive relationship and to maintain it going forward in 2023. Tip number 4, pursue hobbies and activities that bring you joy. Now you realize that I'm at this era here to do some reflection, some self-reflection, do an audit, look at it, what it is that you may like, what it is that you are good at, look at what you may have an interest in doing, and try, work to develop those into some hobbies. And who knows, you may eventually even come to monetize those hobbies. Number 5 on my list of things to invest in yourself and achieve your goals in 2023 is to set goals and work towards achieving them. Now, where goal setting is concerned, it's very important. We all know the popular saying that if one fails to plan, then one plans to fail. And so goal setting is a must going forward in 2023. What I would recommend to you too is to look at something like a vision board. What I like about it is that you can put a vision board as a very prominent place in your home, for instance. So as you go and come, as we say in Jamaica, you have that there as a reminder. So you stick whatever it is that you will be seeking to achieve there. You may have, for instance, pictures. It may be a house that you are going after in 2023 or thereafter, and you have a picture of it posted on the vision board, or maybe a car, something representing whatever your goal, whatever it is that you have planned, and you have that here as a reminder. Now, where your goals are concerned, make sure that the goals are realistic, make sure that you can measure them, make sure that they are achievable. Tip number 6, invest in yourself and career development. Now, one of the motivational speakers I like to listen to, Brian Tracy, he often talks about it. He says, work on yourself even more than how you may work on your job. It means that you're going to be, a better social asset, so to speak, and then you will become more desirable in your job and to other prospects going forward. Tip number 7, take time for self-care. This is one of the things that the proprietor here and myself were talking about, the manager slash proprietor were talking about, that it's very important to take time for self-care, because so many times persons literally die on the job because they work themselves to death. You don't want that happen to you in 2023. When you take time for self-care, it means that you will be there refueling the battery, so to speak, recharging yourself. So take yourself away from the work sometimes, especially if you are in a very stressful situation. Don't want to just take yourself out of that. You may be a caregiver too. It's very important, because look here, how can you be effective in what you're doing if you are not operating optimally? And that includes also the holistic person. So I would encourage you to do that. Okay, so that concludes my 7 tips on how to invest in yourself and achieve your goals in 2023. I hope there has been at least one takeaway from the video for you going into 2023 and beyond. And I want to wish for you all the best for the new year. I hope that you will be able to achieve all the things that you set out to achieve going forward, and that you'll have spent some time reflecting on the past year, and you will seek now to how to re-strategize to hit the new year to accomplish even greater feats going forward. Again, I'm Roger. See you again in the next video. Please remember to like, share, and to subscribe. Take care.